everyone, it's Makavi's Case here and you're welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to click on the subscribe button to get notification when I upload the video. Like this video after watching and give it a thumbs up, give it a nice comment as well. So guys, in this video, I'll teach you all how to line your baking pan. Okay, so if something you're interested to watch, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Don't you go away. Alright guys, you're welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you the necessary items you use you can use to measure your or to line your paper, which is the scissors, the pencil, tape rule, and of course the baking paper, and your pan, your ruler as well. So for me, I normally use baking paper. I'm going to show you how it is in the process of this video. And I also use brown paper. You can as well use brown paper, but there's a difference between well, I won't say there's a difference like that, sure. There's not much difference when you use brown paper and baking paper. For me, I feel like it has the same result kind of. Okay, so and also the brown paper is kind of affordable, and for me, I always bake cakes in large quantity, and I just feel like brown paper has been working for me. Okay, so the first thing, if you want to measure your pan, for me, I'm going to teach this video, I'm going to teach you guys how I do my own. Okay, and I'm using the 8 inches pan, so you need to try to use your pencil to roll, or sorry, to mark the tip of the pan on something, then you cut it out. So use your pencil to get the bottom size first, just like what you saw in this video, and then after you've done that, you cut it out, tracing the pencil, the line or the pencil mark on the paper, so as to get accurate shape. If not, you will not get something accurate. So cutting the paper has a lot of work to do, so you need to cut the pencil so that as to the paper to cover all the sides inside the pan. So I hope this part is clear enough. Then to get the top, okay, now this is a brown, this is a baking paper, which is the white one. Yeah, this baking paper can also be used to make your seal, can be used for chocolate seal, rice paper seal, and of course wafer paper, chocolate mold, and all of that stuff, and also perfect for baking as well. So this is baking paper in the whitish one, for those that don't understand. Okay, so now it's time for me to get the top, which is where that arrow is pointing. So for me, I have to, I normally try to measure the sides of the pan, just like what I'm doing right now. For me, this is how I'm going to get the accurate, I think this is the length or something, yes. And then the length and the width, I'm trying to get the length now. The length is 26, okay? The length is 26, and then the length is 26, the height is 3 inches. So I have to measure 26 by 3. This is the most difficult part a lot of people don't understand. So now to get the top, you need to measure the round of the pan. Just the way you normally cover your fondant cake. If you're trying to do paneling method, for those that cover cakes with paneling method, I'm sure you should understand this particular method I'm talking about, right? So to get the the inner part for the line for the paper, yeah, you have to for me, I always measure the size, which is 26 by 3. So this is for 8 inches pan. So if you want to bake for 10 inches, 12 inches, you can use this method I taught you in this video. Okay, so now I'm going to get my paper to measure. This is the length now, to measure 26. Do you guys understand? I'm going to get my paper and the rule to measure that 26 that I tried to measure on the pan. This is me trying to get something accurate instead of getting wrong measurement. Guys, I hope you understand my procedure. Then this is the height now. Okay, like I said, the height is 3 inches. You need to be sure of this thing, because if not, you might, at the end of the day, you might get excess. So I'm going to measure the 3 inches, and then I'm going to rule straight down. Just like what I did, I'm going to use my ruler to rule straight down. But unfortunately in this video, I thought, the video was recording while I ruled it. I never knew, so sorry about that, guys. But then after you're done measuring, just rule it down, place your ruler on your pencil where you marked it, and then you rule it straight down. So I hope it's clear. Like I said before, if you're always used to covering fondant cakes using the paneling method, this procedure, this explanation should not be difficult for you. I don't know if you guys are getting me. So by the time you're done with the measurement, then you cut. You trace the line, the pencil line, just like what I explained on the bottom part lining and paper lining. If you don't trace it very well, if you don't trace the pencil mark, trust me guys, the paper will not be equal. It's just like, like the paper will not sit equally inside the pan. So that's why I said make sure you trace the line while using your scissors to cut. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to get. I've done my ruler. This is 3 inches here. This is 3 inches here. You see, I'm just trying to make sure that everything is well accurate so that people can understand. So even if your pan is 2 inches pan, at least make sure that you try to measure that 2 inches pan. So you see everything is accurate, and by the time you're done, you take it and then you use it to line your pan. Now the excess of lining the pan on the side, yeah, the excess of lining it on the side of the pan is so that your cakes will not come out dry. Do you understand? Whenever you're baking, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, like whenever you're baking, the sides of your cake is always dried, right? Yeah, this is because it's either you did not use baking paper or you did not apply enough margarine on the pan. So you see, it's kind of protecting, dryness. So that by the time your cake comes out with this method, or yeah, by the time your cake comes out, the side will be moist, and it will not stick to it. Of course, it will not stick to the pan, and of course, it will still come out soft and looking so moist, guys. So I hope you understand this method. But then, like, nobody loves stress. For me, I really don't like stress, so I prefer to just, sometimes I always go with using margarine to apply on the pan. But then if you don't know how to line your paper, I hope this video explains better for you. Okay, so once again guys, we come to the end of the video, and if you enjoyed watching this video, drop a nice comment, like the video, and also say something nice about the video. Subscribe to my channel as well to get more videos. Okay, so once again guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you understand everything I explained in this video. Have an amazing time while learning. Thank you so much.